Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Brendan here. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can get cheap gym equipment and possibly even free equipment. There's many different ways that you can get cheap equipment. One thing that I suggest is check Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or any of those used selling apps, or any used websites. Another way that I suggest to get cheap equipment is to ask your friends or family. You can ask anybody you know. Be like, hey, I'm starting a home gym. Do you have any equipment that I could have or buy off of you? The worst they can say is no. Even if you ask your friends or family and they don't have anything, they could go on and ask more people that they might know that have equipment. So therefore, even if you ask them and they don't have it, you could still end up getting people that do have it and might be willing to give you some or let you buy it off of them. And that's how I got most of my equipment. My dad, he knew somebody that had gym equipment, and I bought it off him, and it was cheap. So it's cheaper than what I would have paid at the store. So it's the cheapest way to go. Even if your friends or family don't have equipment, they may have other things to offer you that may help you in the gym. So for example, say your friend goes to a gym and doesn't have a home gym, but they may have books or they may know information that could help you. And just because it's not equipment, it's still valuable information that is good to have, and it will help you with your training. Some of the ways to get free equipment is some of the same ways to get cheaper equipment. You just ask your friends and family and see if they have equipment, and they might even just give it to you. And that's how I got some of my equipment. I asked some of my family, and they had some equipment, and that's how I got some of it. See, for example, right here, all these plates right here, they were all gifted to me from family members. I've got different equipment from different family members, and it works out for me. I mean, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have as much stuff as I do now, and I'm grateful for that, and I thank them all the time, and I was lucky to have that. Another way to get free equipment, if your family members don't have it or your friends don't have equipment to give you, is ask for it as a gift. For birthdays, holidays, or certain occasions, you could be like, hey, can you get me a piece of gym equipment, or ask for a certain piece of equipment? Obviously, I would keep it on the low end. Don't be asking for huge squat racks or super expensive things. Ask for cheaper things that they'll be more willing to give you those things. If you ask for equipment, you may get something that you weren't even thinking about. They may get you something that you never knew even existed, and it may end up being one of your favorite pieces of equipment that you use. If you just didn't know about it, or they just knew about it and they thought it would be good for you, and it ended up being one of your favorite pieces, But if you didn't ask or tell people that you're starting a home gym in the first place, they would never know, and therefore they would never get you something for a home gym. So that's the important thing. You have to tell people that you have a home gym or starting a home gym. So therefore, they'll give you advice, or they'll think about things that may help you, and therefore they may get you something as a gift that would help your home gym. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you know anybody that is interested in the topics that I talk about and the things I do on this channel, please share it with them and ask them to check out my videos. Also, please leave a comment about whether you like this video or ideas that you have that could benefit me or others on my channel. You know, I may not know everything, so if you have an idea about how to get cheap equipment, throw it down in the comments. You know, I don't know everything, so you know, if you come up with a different idea that I didn't think about, just throw it down there. You know, others could use your feedback. Please go leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time.